Good morning and welcome back to Zen Rebel Yoga, everyone. I'm Theresa. Today I'm going to guide you through a gentle 10-minute stretch to help ease you into your day. We'll work through a series of simple flowing stretches to wake up the body, release any tension from sleep, and ground you before your day begins. So this is an all levels practice, no props are needed. We'll begin seated, move through the spine, shoulders, and hips, and then finish standing and leaving you refreshed and centered and ready to take on your day. So let's begin by finding a comfortable seated position and gently connecting with the breath. So you can close your eyes or soften your gaze and take a few inhales and exhales in and out of the nose. And maybe do that 3 or 4 times. And maybe while we're breathing, set an intention for your practice, maybe set an intention for your day. And gently blink the eyes open if you've closed them. And we'll start today with some neck rolls. And so we'll meet our chin to our chest. And as we inhale, we'll go up to the right, come to center. And as we exhale, down to the left. Inhale to the right. And as you come to center, don't bend your neck all the way back, just slightly. You don't want to compress the little bones in your neck. So we'll do that another 2 or 3 times. Inhale to the right, come to center. Exhale to the left. 2 more times. To the rhythm of your own breath. And switch sides. Inhaling to the left. And exhale down to the right. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale one more time to the left. Exhale down to the right, coming back to center. And coming back to neutral. And making sure that our spine is nice and long. Keep those shoulders up, back, and down. We'll do some shoulder rolls. So we'll inhale the shoulders up, back, and down. Keeping length in the spine. Inhale. And as you go back down, exhale. Inhale up. Exhale down. Beautiful. Inhale up. And we'll go in the opposite direction. Inhale back, up, and roll the shoulders forward as you exhale. One more time. Excellent. On your next inhale, bringing your right arm across the front of your body and using your left hand to stretch out your shoulder. And taking a few inhales and exhales here. Just remember, nice and gentle. Exhale, release. Inhale the left arm up and across the body. Using the right hand to stretch the left shoulder. Beautiful. One more inhale. And exhale, release. And we'll come to tabletop position. As usual, shoulders over our wrists, hips over our knees. Inhaling, drop the belly. Lift the gaze, lift the tailbone. Exhale, round the spine. Nice and gentle. Nothing crazy here. Just taking our time. Expanding and rounding to the rhythm of our own breath. One more round. Inhale and exhale. Inhale back to neutral. Bring the big toes together. Knees to the outer edges of our mat. Push the hips back to the heels. Arms are stretched out in front of us. Forehead to the mat. Nice gentle hip opener. Taking a few inhales and exhales in and out of the nose. This is a great shoulder stretch too. And on your next inhale, coming back to tabletop position. And tuck the toes. Inhale, lift the hips to the ceiling for a downward facing dog. And pedal out your feet if that feels good to you this morning. Your heels don't have to reach the mat. If they don't, that's okay. And you can keep a micro bend in your knees. And hold here for a breath or two. And on your next inhale, walk your feet up to your hands, keeping your fingertips on the floor if you can. And keeping a slight bend in the knees. If that feels good, making sure your knees don't knock. Keep your feet hip width apart for a gentle forward fold. If you have to grab onto your shins or your ankles for this, that's totally okay. Do what feels good to you. And happy and content here, maybe grab onto your opposite elbows and sway from side to side. Nice and gentle. And don't forget to breathe. And on your next exhale, release. And as you inhale, gently vertebrae by vertebrae, coming to a standing position. And maybe roll the shoulders up, back and down. And from here, we will inhale our arms up. Grab your right wrist with your left hand and gently pull to the left. Gently stretching the right side body. And breathing a few times here. Exhale, release. Inhale one more time. Grab the left wrist with the right hand. Gently pull to the right. First stretch in the left side body. And exhale, release. And from here, we are going to do a stretch of the shoulders and opening up the chest. So clasping your hands behind your back, rolling the shoulders back, opening up the chest, and pulling down gently. If this is too much for you, if this is too much for your shoulders, you're welcome to just put your hands on your wrists and just gently lean back, pushing the hips forward and gazing up to the ceiling. And that's totally fine. And breathing. Excellent. Exhale, release. And coming into our final standing position, you can either stand with your toes together and your heels apart, Or if it's more comfortable for you, stand with your feet hip distance apart. Engage the thighs, lift the knees slightly, rolling the shoulders up, back and down, with your hands gently at your sides, palms facing forward, neck is long, nice, standing here nice and proud, and inhaling through the nose, and a nice exhale, and breathing here just for a few moments. And bringing our hands to heart center and noticing how we feel right now. Maybe a little bit more awake, a little bit more energized. And if you did set an intention at the start of this practice, now's a great time to gently bring it back to mind. If you didn't set an intention, now's a great time to set one. Maybe a word or a feeling, perhaps a goal for the day. And thank yourself for carving out this time for yourself this morning. And thank you so much for practicing with me today. If you did set an intention for the day, pop it into the comments. I'd love to hear from you. And don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. And I hope you have a grounded, vibrant, and peaceful day ahead. See you next time on the mat. Namaste.